Hello, I'm Chris Sanders.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mahasin El-Amin,
And welcome to Community All Unite TV. Some of the topics we'll be discussing are community issues, education, entrepreneurship, and
entertainment, health, and wellness. If you would like to discuss any community issues, please contact us at the website shown below.
And be sure to tune in every Thursday on Comcast Cable, Channel 190. Remember, Community All Unite TV, coming to a city near you, buddy. And I like it a lot.
That's right.
Community.
It's a fight now.
Right now.
It's a fight now.
Community.
It's a fight now.
Head high, get ready for the fight now.
It's a fight.
Guess what? We're here, Chris Sanders, Mahasin, and Imani. Guess we got some guests in here today.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm smiling. You know why I'm smiling too. Comcast Cable, Channel 190 on Thursdays. Every Thursday. From 8 to 8:30 is Community All Unite TV. Community All Unite Telemundo. Yes, we're here. And we got some guests, and we about to go in. We got to learn some things today. I'm not trying to do this show just to talk about stuff. I don't do that. We got to come up with some educational content, some things some experiences that people that are in the industry have, and we're going to discuss that today. Yeah, Community All Unite TV, y'all better check it out. Every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. Yeah, if you're not watching this, if you're not watching it from 8 to 8:30, I don't know what you're thinking about, because it's called Community All Unite TV. That means you.
That was good.
Did you want to say something?
I feel motivated and energized right now, and I'm so happy we have our guest on the show today. Yes, this is for you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you kindly.
Welcome. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Imani Nia Robinson. I am an actor and a creator, and I am so happy to be here today.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh.
25. Hey, listen. Look, I will go get a 9mm because she's my little sister.
That's
Is
right.
that my little sister? No, my daughter, right, Noni? No, my daughter. her mother's right there, and she went to high school with me, and she said, "You better protect my daughter." You don't think I will get my holster? You see what I got on my chest? I'll put the claws up in your heart and rip it out. And I got this. Africa, I got this last night, because we know what we're doing. Black Panther showed us some stuff. Black Panther showed us some stuff. Come together, don't matter what tribe, where you from, you come together and all these issues will be gone after we do what we gotta do.
Speaking of tribes, everyone needs to go out and take their ancestry. Their Ancestry.com, I believe it is, to get your DNA. AfricanAncestry.com. There's actually two ones. Take your AfricanAncestry.com. I did mine, what my parents did out theirs, and we are just like blown away from what tribe we come from, a part of West Africa.
Which tribe is that?
The Maasai tribe and, oh my God, what was the other one? Mandinka tribe. Yes, a part of West Africa, Sierra Leone, Senegal, and I can't pronounce the name of that one. Burkina tribe. Burkina Masi, I believe that's what it was.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about you, Imani. What projects are you working on right now?
Well, right now I'm the writer's assistant for the Do Season 2. I also did the Do Season 1 also, where I also had a role, episode 5, which I was really proud of. I'm also working on my own project right now.
Yes.
I wrote it, and I'm producing it too, co-producing it, and it's called Three Blind Mice. And those are the two things I'm working on right now. Oh, actually, I'm also in a web series titled Media Alert. Yes, so 3 projects.
Good.
I'm really happy.
Yes. I've seen some of your modeling pictures too. That's no joke.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
You are really doing your thing.
Do you walk the runway and everything?
No, those are for fun. Someone asked to shoot me, and they actually turned out nice. And I actually had fun doing it, so I think I might try and do that more. But I don't know about runway though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why don't you know about that?
I feel like I need to go to school for that. To learn Maybe.
Not
I'll
necessarily.
teach you.
Not
I can do that. Hey, Noni, I can do the runway. I learned how to do my turns. I kick my leg out and everything.
So, Imani, tell us a little bit more about the Three Blind Mice project. Where did you come up with that idea, and what inspired you?
Well, honestly, I started writing this in 8th grade because I always went to a predominantly white school.
Okay.
And then in high school, I went to Baltimore School for the Arts. There were, it was more diverse because for so long I was the only black girl in my class. So it was like, whoa, a little bit of a culture shock was happening. So I was like, this would be such a good show to have like my narrative be out there because that's not on TV right now. So I was writing it through a span of like a few years. The premise stayed the same, but it kind of like got kind of better, I would say. Okay. So it's basically about a girl who went to Yale, right? And due to unfortunate circumstances, she gets expelled from Yale University.
Oh.
Then she transfers to Howard.
Okay.
A little culture shock there, And then in her junior year, and then she has 2 roommates who are postgraduates at Howard. So it takes place they're like, she's 21. And then her 2 roommates are 24, 25. So it's like adulthood, entering adulthood. So it's about entering adulthood, but it's like if A Different World in School Days had a baby. I'm living single too.
Got it.
Because I love 90s black sitcoms.
Yes.
I really am jealous of my mother and like her college experience because I wanted that too, and I didn't get that. I went to an art school. Not that I'm upset about that. It was a great experience.
Right.
But I always wanted to have that HBU experience.
Yes.
And like live. I want to be like 25, but in the 90s. I feel like you guys had such a really good experience at that time, socially especially.
We sure did.
The music. So I was like, I want to
Fight the power.
I
You got to fight the powers that be. Back to what we were saying. That's what we were doing back then.
Really?
I like that little mix.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, where'd you get the title? How did Three Blind Mice, how does that tie in?
Well, I've had several industry people read it to give me some feedback before pitching it. And originally it was called Colorblind. But no one wants to really watch a show that's about colorism.
Yes.
So it's like I wanted to keep the word blind in there. And it's about 3 women. So 3 blind mice, enter adulthood, no one knows how to go about it. It's like there's no book. It's just difficult for everyone. So they're 3 blind mice because they're in adulthood. They're trying to help each other, but no one knows what they're doing.
Right.
That makes
sense. It does. It makes a lot of sense.
Good.
Yeah. Wow. That's like a cloak and dagger. Because you sneak the message in under it. Yeah, I got that. That's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Definitely. Genius.
So who are some of your mentors?
Well, my mentor is actually the producer of The Wire and The Deuce.
Okay.
She's been mentoring me since I was 14. So she's been really helpful. Not really mentoring me in the acting realm, but more so behind the scenes in the writers department.
Yeah.
So I've been really thankful for that.
One thing I'm going to mention you about right now. You see, every time I talk, I pull this energy out of my spirit. I have to project. I'm sitting up straight because I see, people always talking about, they got the criticism already, some criticisms, but I blow them away. I don't hear the criticisms because I'm like, and I'm projecting that energy. So whenever you talk, wherever you are, confidence got to come through. No fear, especially in your industry. Don't have no fear. I say with the young folks, the only reason why you need fear is to protect yourself in situations, or protect somebody else, or somebody's coming at you. You can use your fear to get out of there. But other than that, when it comes to the industry, when it comes to business, when it comes to presenting yourself, always be confident. Always be no fear. And I asked the kids, I said, all right, when you eliminate the fear from your heart, what do you put in there? Someone said courage. And I said, yeah, you're right. But the biggest thing you can put in there is love. Unconditional love shines through in any project that you want to get in. If you're walking in there and you have that in your spirit and you're like smiling and you're always, got upbeat confidence, they're going to want you. That's it.
Imani,
Yeah.
what project are you working on right now?
I wrote this show called Three Blind Mice.
Right.
And our goal is we are trying to raise $20,000 on Indiegogo in hopes of making the pilot into a short video that we will then use when we pitch it to different networks.
Okay.
And people can find out more information about my project if they go and search for an Instagram under Imani Nia Robinson or 3blindmice_television. There's a number 3.
Okay.
And also on Facebook under 3 Blind Mice. And you guys can find the links on there.
Okay. I hope you guys got that. Please support her. Please donate.
Absolutely.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. Hey, we are here again. My name is Chris Sanders. I'm the host of Community All Unite TV, Comcast Cable, Channel 190 on Thursday, every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. And we have Muju Thompson. Yes, we have her here, and she's got her acting class about to start. So we said, let's do a little bit of a questionnaire for her so that she could promote her acting class and get it to the 51 cities in New Jersey that's going to see our stuff. Yeah, you need to check this thing. It's something you can't miss. Acting class should be in every school. No, when I talk about that, I get a little passionate. I don't like frowning like that. Muju, please tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Muju Thompson. I'm a native of Newark, New Jersey. Graduated from Weequahic High School in 1993. College graduate, Kane University, 1998. So I'm a little, I've been around for a minute. Yeah, I'm telling my age. I don't mind telling my age. I don't mind. I am seasoned. I've been doing theater since, I think I was age 7 or 8 when I got into it, because I was living in South Jersey at the time. And in Willingboro, South Jersey, there's a lot of theater and a lot of talent in the school systems when you're young. So I had exposure at that age to do theater through fashion shows, choirs, and things of that nature. And that's how I built the love to being on stage. So, and I wanted to, bring it back to my city where I grew up and offer some reasonable and affordable classes that help young people who are interested in arts, not just young and adults, who are interested in arts, find their foundation and have a starting platform in their own city.
Right. You know what, Muju, ever since I've met you and I saw your presence, I think it had to do with acting that gives you that presence to walk in the room like you're the star. You don't have, you get rid of your fear. I'm telling these young people, the only reason why you need fear is if you're going to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else. But other than that, there's no reason for it. You cannot spread your wings and fly if you feel resisted, within yourself. You feel unconfident about what you're doing. And that's the best way to present any project, is to be confident, be with conviction, walk in there like you're the king and queen that you are, and you just got to remember where you came from and know your culture, and then you have more to more to tune into when you're doing acting. Tell them a little bit how you get the kids or the youth to get their emotions out, how to get to feel that or understand their emotions.
Well, within my acting class, we do a lot of character development, and we also go over how to convey emotion on screen. We do exercises as a group, individually, on how to really dig into your past and into your past emotions and past events that happened in your life, and that can trigger those emotions that you need to display on camera.
Can you cry right now? I'm just
That's always been a challenge of mine. I always had a challenge trying to cry on screen. I'm still working on that, but I'm getting there.
You could use the hot pepper sauce in your eyes to do it.
No, I'm not putting no pepper in my eye.
But I want to thank Muju, because Muju's class is every other Saturday. And this is a Saturday. What's today? Today's the 10th. So in 2 more weeks, there's going to be another class here. What's the name of this place?
This is the Ironbound TV and Film Studios.
Yeah, Community All Unite TV, Channel 190, Comcast Cable, every Thursday, 8 to 8:30. It's Chris Sanders, Wisdom Shapes Minds, www.wsmcdc.org. All right, we are here. We are here at this event. It's wonderful. and it's for Grand Lodge. It's a breakfast here, and I know it's the Masons that are here right now, and I've been going through this Wakanda withdrawal almost, and this just brought me back in it. I got a property in Trent, so I gotta get hear what they have to say and try to be a part of that. And I have Tracy. He's my mentor. I told him he was going to be my mentor because the way he's doing the big things and stuff in the community is wonderful. And Tracy, thank you for accepting my membership to be my mentor. That's first and foremost. Tracy Syfax here.
Took that.
I had to. You know how I steal what I got to steal sometimes. That's what you learn when you read the from the block to the boardroom. You got to steal some stuff.
That's what we wrote for.
Absolutely.
Thank
Tracy,
you.
tell them a little about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Tracy Syfax. I was born in Asbury Park, grew up in Trenton, New Jersey. I am the author and entrepreneur of the book From the Block to the Boardroom. I'm also a 22-year-old entrepreneur who runs a couple of businesses, but one of my passions and what I do right now is one of my businesses, a consultant business, where I teach people that are coming home from prison how to start and run their own business. So we're going to talk a little bit about that here today.
Beautiful. So did you see the movie yet?
I haven't seen Panther yet. No, I haven't.
Please see that.
That's my plan. My plan is hopefully to see it this afternoon.
Yeah, I was coming through some withdrawal from the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I came here and I saw all the gold medallions and I got my. You see, I got my.
Oh yeah,
Africa
absolutely,
right
absolutely.
And I'm empowered right now. Hello, this is Chris Sanders, and we are here at the breakfast. This is a Grand Lodge breakfast. I think it's called Wonderful Grand Lodge breakfast, and we're here with Daryl Freedom Green. I was left out the Daryl Green, Freedom Green, and I love that. You see, he just had me. He gave me the motivation to call myself Chris Love Sanders. Don't call me Chris anymore. Just call me Chris Love. You don't even use Sanders unless you want to, but it's Chris Love right now. And we're here with Daryl, and I just want to hear a little bit about what you're doing in Trenton, because I have a house in Trenton, man. I needed to change up because right now everything's flipped upside down, and I don't want to get rid of it. I'm making my community, my little street, beautiful with my house first. But I want to hear a little bit about you and tell them something.
The biggest crisis in Trenton right now is the tax crisis. And until we have strategic action plans to address that and protect and secure homeowners, people are going to continue to take flight out of the city, because if your taxes go from $500 to $1,000 to $1,500 more than what they were, you can't afford to live in that geographical area.
Right.
So we need to be able to deal with that issue, one. Two, we need to be able to deal with the blight that's in our community. If you live on a street in Trenton, there are 50 properties, 25 of them are abandoned. That does psychological damage to the people who live there, plus it's also a deterrent for people moving there. And then last but not least, we're looking to deal with initiatives to transform and train people to move from being renters to being homeowners themselves. That changes the tax base, but it also changes the mindset of the people living there. If you're a renter, you're always renting or allocating the responsibility to someone else. When you're an owner, you take ownership of everything that exists. So we're moving in those three areas right now to deal with the foundation of moving Trenton forward, which is home ownership.
Absolutely. Now, I want you to tell them about the freedom, and you gave yourself the freedom name. I want to hear about that a little bit.
Well, freedom means to be independent in thought and action. So I'm not restricted or relegated to any form of confinement. My mind is free, therefore my thought process is free. And when I speak, teach, and move, I have the ability to use wisdom to liberate other people so they can be free as well. Freedom isn't one individual, but is the whole moving as one, liberated, free, and fighting for greatness.
Beautiful. And where can they find you? Because I know it's about to sing a song.
Oh yeah, you can reach me at Darren Freedom Green. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I give my number out because I look to connect with people, 609-209-0400. But any of my social media, reach out to me, connect with me, and we can talk, build. And right now I'm presently running for mayor of the city of Trenton.
Oh, beautiful. You know you got my support already. I can't wait, man. That's definitely, it's a pleasure. Community All Unite TV every Thursday, 8 to 8:30, channel 190, man. Comcast Cable. Yeah, check it out. All right, thank you. So look, we're doing some things here, and we got some powerful people that are really representing the right way. They have the science and the knowledge to really uplift our communities, and we got them in there. We got to support them. We have to come together as a community and make it happen, and we got leverage if we work together. If we're separated, of course, we have nothing. So that's why Community All United is here. That's why we're doing this TV show. That's why I'm sacrificing my money right now until we find some sponsorships, So come on and give us some sponsorship so we can make it more days and show more of these powerful young people, brothers that are doing big things in the community. Chris Love Sanders, Community All Unite TV, Channel 190, Comcast Cable, Thursday, every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. You better check it out because we about to do it. Black Panthers in the theaters, go check it out. You're going to feel inspired to get together and do what we have to do out here. Peace. Hello, this is Chris Sanders at the Wellmont Theater, about to see Wyclef Jean do his thing, and we're trying to, we want to get some interviews today. We want to find out some of the things that are going to happen with him and his future and what he thinks about schools, what he thinks about education. I know he was running for president in Haiti at one point. I'd like to know that story. And then, of course, Do It All Kelly is here. Do It All Kelly is one of the reasons why Wisdom Shapes Minds is able to come here to the show, and Community All Unite TV is here live trying to make sure we get the information from him. I know he's running for councilman at large in Newark, and I can't wait to talk to him. He has a great vision. I happen to support him, and I would love to see what he has in store for Newark. We're going to be here. We're going to do a couple of interviews, hopefully, and see what other people are thinking about Wyclef Jean and what they expect from the show. And we love to, thanks that you're here and that you're seeing us, and I hope that you enjoy what we have to offer. We're going to get a lot of information tonight, hopefully. This is Chris Sanders with Community All Unite TV, Comcast Cable, Channel 190 from 8 to 8:30 on Thursdays, every Thursday. And check it out. You're going to see some good stuff. We're going to learn a lot of things today. Thank you very much.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mahasin with Community All Unite TV. I'm here in Montclair, New Jersey at the Wellmont Theater to see Wyclef Jean. Right now, I'm outside, standing in line. It's cold as I don't know what. And we're just talking to a few people outside. Hi, how you doing? Again, I'm Mahasin. What's your name?
My name is Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi, how are you? My name is Lynn.
All right, and you?
Ro.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ro.
You guys are here together?
Yes, we are. This is my husband.
All right.
Coming from Staten Island. I also have a friend coming to support, Kofi Black. That'll be on stage tonight.
Nice,
so
nice.
I'm looking forward.
Is this the first time you've seen Wyclef Jean in concert?
Yes.
Same here, same here.
Yes, it
so I'm
is.
looking forward to his performance.
Yes, I am. So
Okay,
am I.
what about yourself?
I love Wyclef.
Yes.
This is my guy.
I'm also Haitian too, so we're representing Sakpase.
I'm not Asian, but you know, I'll represent anyway. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And there you have it.
All right, hello, this is Chris Sanders with Community All Unite TV. We're waiting in line to get inside to the Wyclef Jean concert. You know, we're on Community All Unite TV, channel 190, Comcast Cable on Thursday nights from 8 to 8:30. And we have Giovanna here, and she's into the arts, and I want to find out a little bit about her and why she's here and what she thinks about Wyclef Jean and things like that. Here's Giovanna, tell us what you do.
Well, I'm a performing artist. I act and I sing. I'm a big fan of Wyclef. I think he's an excellent musician. I think he's creative. That's why I love his music. I love his message ever since the 90s. I mean, I'm a 90s baby, but I was introduced to Wyclef through the Fugees, and I've always loved their message. I've always loved their creativity and their music. So,
What kind of music do you sing?
Well, I started off with gospel, then I went into musical theater, a little jazz, so I like to explore all different kinds of genres.
Oh, beautiful, because we have a new music record label that we're putting out. It's called Community All Unite Music, and we're going to be coming out with a couple of songs, and we're looking for artists, so this is a great match here. So, why don't you sing something?
Oh, no, I knew you were going to do it.
Hello, we're back again, and we got some great guests. And we're going to talk about some stuff. I get some really good information. This is Chris Sanders, and I'm with Community All Unite TV. You know, we're on channel 190, Comcast Cable. That's every Thursday from 8 to 8:30. And we're going to be talking about some things to try to shine light on them. I had an event. We have the nonprofit Wisdom Shapes Minds. We had this great event called Shine the Light on Them. And it was talking about education. And we were going to go into, of course, community farming, the juvenile detention center, and things like that. We're going to shine the light on the issues there. But then we don't stop there. We always go into the solutions to these problems. You know, we start with, of course, you know,
what the symptoms are, what the system's like, and then we break that down, and you have to show them some solutions, because otherwise I think it's a waste of time. But we have a great guest today, and her name is Ashley. I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, my name is Ashley Wilson, and I am a creative director and branding manager. I grew up in Maplewood, and now currently I'm a graduate student at Seton Hall University, and previously I went to Essex County College.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Essex County College. Essex County College, actually, I was at the NAACP meeting the other day, and there was a person that was representation of Essex County College and was talking about basically some of the struggles right now that Essex County College is going through. They have a pitfall of almost $2 million to get their budget to be, of course, to work, I guess, to clear. And so they might have to have a cutback, or they might have to cut some teachers and things like that. But I would like to find a way to rally the troops, so to speak. Essex County College has been a staple in this community for a long time. I know everybody has their pitfalls, they have their mistakes that they make every so often, but now they are being closely monitored, and they have to go through this different process to make sure that the college is functioning the way it's supposed to. And so right now it's time to get the funding back there so they can continue on and move forward with this really new team that they have. They have a great new administration. I think they're even switching out their board of trustees. And I wanted to see what your experience was like going to Essex County College, and maybe some of the things that you maybe didn't like, and some of the things that you did like, and then we could start talking about how we can make it a little bit better.
Well, from my personal experience being a student at Essex County, when I was there for my associate's degree in communications, the one thing when I talk to students at Seton Hall is that I'll say about Essex County, or even when I talk to recruiters from my university, is that one thing about Essex County was that I felt like if you can get through Essex County, it gives you a greater appreciation for hard work, because you have to fight for what you want at Essex County. It's not easy. Everything from the process of financial aid, talking to an advisor, finding a mentor, it's very difficult. And I don't feel like they are necessarily supportive of the students in certain aspects. You have your gym professors, your professors who actually really do sincerely care about their students, but without the help of the university, there's not much that they can do. They have to do it on their own. So, for example, even with the financial aid department, if you go to the if you have a student that goes to Essex County and they go to the financial aid department, the issue that they'll have is they'll go downstairs and say maybe they have paperwork they need to fill out. So you get to the front desk, the officer at the front desk will ask you if you have your paperwork, or maybe they'll tell you need a certain form. They will refuse to print out the form to give it to the student just because they don't want to use the paper. And they will send you upstairs to go print it out on your own, which I guess in a sense it may to them keep maybe the line of people down, but then it's also like, in a sense, the way they run that is also kind of like the welfare office, where when you walk in, you have to take a number, and then you have to get a seat, and then sometimes you have a line out the door. So it's not really, I would say, the service that you get at Essex County isn't really quality. But because of all the hard work that the students have to put in to kind of get through it, by the time you get to a university and you see how easy things are, you really appreciate the fact that they kind of did make it, I guess, in a sense, making lemons from lemonade. I run strangewonderful.com, so I do full service photography, creative directing for shoots for businesses. I'm very passionate about working with small businesses. So if you have a small business and you're interested in doing branding and social media, that is my niche. I come up with everything from the advertisements to the graphics that you guys need for content creation, even as far as writing articles and writing, even if it's social media post or whatever. That is my world, and I'm absolutely passionate about that, especially small businesses, because I feel like a lot of times people have wonderful ideas, but they don't know how to get that idea out there, or they don't know how to talk to people, or what people are interested in and what people like. So that is what I am passionate about. So you can check me out on strangewonderful.com, and that's it.
Great. Yo, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you. And this is Comcast Cable. Channel 190, Community All Unite TV. We're here to stay, and we're going to take on these issues head on. We are not afraid. And like I said, every Thursday from 8 to 8:30, Community All Unite TV, Comcast Cable Channel 190. And this is Chris Sanders, over and out.